Congratulations, those making it through the week, heading home, getting ready for a big weekend. Big weekend, especially for you UConn fans. We got some hoops, we got some hockey. Everything else kind of slim pickings, man. It's kind of one of those reset weekends. It's a calm before the storm kind of weekend. Next weekend, we're really going to have some college hoops to talk about. Next weekend, we're really going to get tighter in the NHL and the NBA. This weekend, though, I had to pull a couple out just to fill up the board. But it'll be fun, and it's stuff you can bet on. Get out your pens, get out your papers, write these down. Kurt is hot. Coming in 2025 hot. Coming in February 25 hot. Staying hot. Hopefully he stays hot through the weekend. He beat the Lucky Puck last weekend. Nobody beats the Lucky Puck.
It's time for Who Do You Trust? Hubba, hubba, hubba. Money, money, money. Who do you trust?
I wouldn't trust Kurt, though. I mean, Kurt's, as far as being due, you are due for a stinker.
And if I think about it, run the other way.
Yes. If it is something that you would think, man, Kurt Kaplan's never played golf, I'd take it.
If it looks like I looked up a number, go the other way.
I got faith in Kerr. Ride the train until the wheels fall off. He's locked in right now.
Federico sitting in Dibble's seat for this one. Usually, Nick, Dibbs always gets nervous when he picks the same thing Kurt does. It's like, oh, gosh. Here we go.
Be forewarned. Okay, I got it. I got the message.
Federico in for Dibbs. Dibbs on the cruise. I should have put a Dibbs on the cruise. Who you got? I don't know. I definitely got a sunburn. I definitely got 30 Heinekens.
Over under on the Heinekens.
Yeah,
consumed.
over under on the Heinekens consumed. All right, over under on Heinekens consumed, Kurt.
We're adding
Dibbs. Let's do this.
For the week?
For the week.
What's the line
For
at?
the cruise. When we ask him, because he's going to be talking about it first segment Monday when he gets back, and we'll have to ask him, Dibbs, over, under. Wait, no, we'd have to say Dibbs. How many Heinies? And will we count all drinks? Because they may have Red Stripe. They may not have Heineken on this cruise. And that could hurt the number.
We could do all. Let's do all.
All drinks?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Careful where you set the line here.
I know. Because if they don't have his Heineken, man, he's not like a guy that will sit around and literally, like, Dibbs. If Dibbs gets drunk, it's on accident. It's not a set thing like, oh, okay, we got a limo and it's my birthday and like I can let it all hang out. He will be as cool as a cucumber.
This is an important question. Is this a 7-day or a 10-day? Do we know?
I thought
It's
it
a
was
7. It's definitely not
Okay.
a 10.
Okay.
But I don't know if they started on Saturday and they're going to end on Sunday. Like, It might be a little bit longer. Let's just call it a 7-dayer.
All right.
I'm going to go modest here. I'm going to go 25 and a half. I'm going to go 25 and 2 sips. Over, under, Dibbs, 25 and 2 sips. Now, Kurt gets to go first because Kurt's red hot. And hopefully, the guy who goes first is usually the wrong one, but not on Kurt's watch. Kurt, Dibbs' drinks on the cruise, 25 and a half. Over, under. Over. Nick?
I'm going to go over as well.
Wow. I'm going under. I'm going under.
I can't believe it.
I think the guy does not get his Heinekens. So therefore,
Kind of pouts in the corner?
yes, pouts. I wanted to drink this non-alcoholic margarita.
He's not drinking it.
I know.
Those
Throwing
drinks
it
can
away.
start flowing when you're by the cabana, Ben. I don't know.
That's
Got
true,
those
too.
lounge chairs out.
That's
You're out there
true,
for
too.
a while, so.
But if he does get his Heinekens, all bets are off.
We're soaring over that total if Heineken's available.
All right, let's get to the real nitty-gritty stuff. Hit me in the face, Kurt, whenever you're ready. Top dog! Big weekend of hoops. First of all, tomorrow, 4 o'clock pregame, 4:30 tip-off. Bob Joyce, Debbie Fisk will be a part of the Where is the Competition Tour. Women's basketball in the Big East. UConn's looking for competition. Beat Seton Hall by 42 last time out. Dominated South Carolina in the first competition of February in the non-conference. At Butler this weekend. At Butler. On the men's side, buckle up Sunday, high noon, 11:30 pregame, noon tip-off. St. John's against UConn, big one in the Big East. Question is, who will be the top dog? Lead scorer for all the Huskies on the weekend. Kurt?
I have typed out that I was going to go with Liam.
Ooh, Liam, your old friend.
I have crossed that out. And the reason is St. John's is a tough game.
Yeah, very tough.
And
I don't think Liam got to play him. No, Butler's not. Nothing is in the Big East.
Give me the FUD.
Fudster! Whoa! Fudd has been dropping fuds on everybody. Hot! Not only is she just like smoking hot from 3, pump fakes you, gets you to leave your shorts, and takes you all the way to the hoop and finishes every time. Fudster's playing her best basketball. Nick, top dog of the weekend.
Between both men's and women's?
Or women.
Give me Alex Karabin.
Whoa,
I think there's a lot of questions. I heard a lot of questions in the media about, how healthy that ankle is. I think he's got something to prove. I think he goes out and balls out this weekend.
No! Oh, my God! How could he do that?
Because he took my pick, man. He took my pick. I do not appreciate the slander that goes on with some of the slump shooting talk of Alex Karabin the last couple of weeks.
We heard it in passing as we were breaking down our show at Urban Lodge.
Nick was there. So we had this broken wire that we were winding up. And I said I think Alec was there, and I said, guys, this wire's old, man. I think it's about done. And some jabroni just walking by goes, kind of like Alex Karabin.
What? And this is a UConn faithful.
What?
Wow.
He had the gear on and everything.
He's
He was getting
been
ready for the
wearing a
game.
Karabin jersey. What are you talking about, dude?
Come on, man.
He's going there just to hate, I think. He's hate watching.
I agree. I would be happy if Nick wins this and AK is the top dog. But since Kurt wants to give him up, I'll take Liam, baby. Okay. Oh, yeah. Give me Liam McNeely. That headband is going to be soaring over everybody. Watch out below, because he's going to be dunking on MSG in the face of Lewis Jr.
Damn!
Baseball versus hockey. We asked Adam Giardino, and he took the easy way out, and he said they're going to sweep both games. So baseball for UConn is down south once again. They're in Florida. They lost every game in Puerto Rico. We really haven't brought it up on this show because it's a sore subject.
Yeah.
Florida Atlantic is the team they're playing. 3 games Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Toscano Ice Forum, as we speak. Don't look at the score. Don't look at the score.
Not.
Boston is playing our women in hockey. They also play them again back in Boston tomorrow. Tonight, hockey men play the Maine Bears. So the question is, who gets more wins? UConn baseball's team or the men's and women's hockey combined over there at Stores? Kurt, who you got?
Hockey.
Ooh. Any reason?
Yeah, the Puerto Rico losses.
Yeah, scary stuff, man. 0-3. Coach Pender's Hook C. Nick?
Yeah, give me the hockey, no doubt.
Whoa.
After what you told me about the Puerto Rico trip, and I've been watching plenty of the men's team for UConn this year. I know they're playing tonight. And
truth be known, Nick is a Quinnipiac Bobcat and loves that hockey team over there. Who lost CT Ice, by the way. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah, it's all right. We had to give you one, right?
You blew it!
3 years running, we had to donate one of those wins to. No, but I'm kidding. That's a team. UConn's got a very skilled, gritty team.
Yeah, Muldowney.
And I wouldn't be surprised if they make an at-large bid this year to the tournament.
You guys aren't going to believe this, but I'm with you. Give me the hockey teams. Not only are they must win, like the men can't, or the baseball team can go 0-6, and they'll be fine. But Florida Atlantic, check them out. So far undefeated with a win in Miami in Coral Gables.
Hello?
Give me hockey.
I immediately regret this decision.
I know. Right now we're all 2-2 when we agree. Throwing that out there, Federico. We're sitting on 500. Hopefully we get on the right side of it with that. Knicks at at Boston this weekend. Oh, there's an NBA game we could pay attention to.
Right.
Hopefully everybody plays.
A matinee.
We like these teams. Yeah, a little afternoon special here. Knicks, Celtics. Kurt, who you got?
I don't like New York.
You don't. You
In
never
anything.
have.
In anything.
Right. You don't even like going there.
I haven't been in quite some time.
Except
Boston.
Oh, he's not going to pull a fast one, I tell you. Except for this weekend.
I am not doing anything clever.
Nick?
I'll be contrarian. I'll take the Knicks on the road.
Wow.
That's a stupid idea.
What?
It's a stupid idea.
I totally agree with Peter's wife. I am taking the Celtics on this. I just feel like, even talking to our man Sam Morril yesterday, comedian who knows his Knicks, God, did he sound like a New Yorker. Just feeding into it. Oh, if we just get one guy, or if a guy gets healthy here and there, the Knicks... No, they can't. No, not going to happen. Stop fooling yourself, Morril. Celtics are going to win this weekend. Celtics are going to knock the Knicks out of the playoffs. Celtics are probably going to be in the Eastern Conference Finals, while Jalen Brunson, Karl Anthony Towns, and Josh Hart are wondering who they got to put on their team to beat the Celtics in the offseason. Give me the Celtics beating the Knicks.
Ooh, I like that answer.
Oh, everyone's favorite golf tournament, the Mexico Open. Even Scotty Scheffler didn't want to play in this one. Were you scrolling down the leaderboard to find Scheffler?
I was going to
I
ask.
was looking for somebody I knew.
I was going to ask why he wasn't playing, but it wasn't enticing enough, I suppose.
Yeah, this one's below Scotty Scheffler's caliber. The Mexico Open's got some great names in it, Kurt. I mean, you got your Steven Jägermeister. You love that. You got Peter Griffin's brother, Ben. He's up there. We got Aldridge Poitier at minus 16. He shot minus 10. He shot a 61 today? Are these regulation holes?
No, they're the big ones like you
that would be
wanted.
so awesome. Like, this is the tournament to do it, too. Like, big holes in Mexico.
Like, how big did you want to go, though?
Basketball hoop.
Basketball hoop.
Yeah, basketball hoop size. It'd be fun, right?
At least we move play along.
Exactly. 2-hour game. Mexico Open. Kurt, who you got?
Give me the Jaeger.
I knew you were going to. The Jägermeister.
I love my Jaeger.
Jaeger for Kurt. He's doing great. Jaeger minus 12, minus 7 today. Shot a 64. Looking good. His best is 66 the day before. Nick, who you got?
Give me the young American Akshay Bhatia. Come from behind, win.
Dude, you are taking all my guy. Scratch that. Akshay is the man. Now, Akshay, he's been climbing up the leaderboard since the end of last year. Akshay was the man at the Travelers as well. Love me seeing some Bhatia.
Giuseppe Booger eating spaz make me want to puke.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't think Aldridge is going to do it.
I'm forcing Ben to scour the leaderboard
Is
now.
anybody like still on the... Like, I like the name Harry Hall.
Yeah.
Like, imagine. Should I do that?
I don't know.
Give me Harry Hall. Give me Harry Hall. I'll put a 5 on it this weekend and see where he is on Saturday. I mean, just think about it. It's like it's a hall that, like, you don't want to touch the walls. And it's like, oh my God. And if it's sweaty, like, how does that hall smell? It's got to be dank. Like, you have to be spraying that with Febreze constantly. Give me Harry Hall in the Mexico Open.
Doesn't anyone notice this? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
It's so disgusting. Oh, there's a big fight in the MMA. UFC Fight Night. How do I say this one guy's name? The Cejudo?
Cejudo.
I was way off.
Cejudo?
Henry Cejudo.
What were you going to go with, Kurt? Cejudo?
Cajedo.
Cejudo. I like Cejudo.
We can roll with that.
He should change it.
Like, Cejudo sounds like a style of fighting.
Yes.
Like, hey, man, I'm black belt in Cejudo. I got a Cejudo black belt. Cejudo?
Cejudo. The J silent. Cejudo.
I'm so bad. Cejudo taking on what my next favorite name, Song Yadong.
You got that one right.
Song
That's good.
Yadong. Kurt, who do you got between Cejudo and Song Yadong on the MMA weekend?
Well, Cejudo, I mean, he already quit. He retired.
Oh, really?
Like 5 years ago.
And he's back?
He's back.
Yadong?
He's 38. Did I see the
Yeah,
tweet that right?
38.
Yeah, he's very
Last
old.
week he turned 38.
Right. So give me the other guy. Plus, there's the name. I mean, I got to take Yadong. How do you not take Yadong?
Nick? Song Yadong or Cejudo?
I tell you what, guys, I think the lines makers are really off with this. I'm taking the underdog at plus 200s, Henry Cejudo.
Whoa!
He's a former champion. He successfully defended his belt 3 times before vacating and retiring in the ring. He came out of retirement, had a championship fight against the then champ Aljamain Sterling, and took it to a split decision. I think the wrestling prowess, he's a former Olympic wrestler, gold medalist. I think the wrestling prowess of Cejudo can neutralize Yadong's striking ability, and he takes away a decision victory.
That's some good breakdown right there. A little pronunciation skills and also knowing what the hell's going on in this actual fight.
This is making insanely good sense to me.
Except I'm with Kurt. You cannot pass up Yadong. I mean, if Yadong's looking you in the face, you got to pull the trigger.
I did my best sales job, my best sales pitch.
And everything sounded great, but I have been following this name since I saw it for the first time. And like the dude takes some punishment too. Like I've seen Yadong bloody. Yadong has been dripping blood. And he still keeps coming at you.
That miserable little bag of puke.
He is not. He is a good dude, fan favorite. I think he's going to take a beating, but I'm totally with you. Like, it has to be on the feet for Song Yadong, and I think it will. Give me Yadong.
Why did you do that? Why?
Kurt and I are taking Yadong. Nick's on Cejudo. Mexican Open. Akshay Bacha for Nick. Jägermeister for Kurt. I'm walking through the hairy halls of the Mexican Open. Knicks for Nick. We're taking the Celtics on the other side. We're all thinking the hockey teams of UConn are going to best the baseball team. Top dog on the weekend for the Hoopsters. Nick's rolling with Caravan. Kurt's taking Fudd. I'm with the headband, Liam McNeely. That's who we got. Big weekend, man. Big weekend. I think we turned a lot of people on to this fight. I think a lot of people did not have the Yadong fight in their bingo card for
Now
sports
they're
this
thinking
week.
about it going, I got to put some money on Yadong.
Gotta put money on Yadong. And he should make up a song called Yadong. He should come out to a song that someone has made.
We'll just rewrite the thong song.
The Yadong song. Let me see Yadong. Let me see. It's like when he's coming out, you know? Like he's coming out. Let me see
Gotta see Yadong.
Great idea. All right, we got to take a break. We got hockey to talk about. It's a hockey show today. Still geeking out over that Canada versus USA last night. Still got stuff with the Ice Bus to talk about. And the Pack, man. I got to get my wig on and paint my fingernails because it's emo night tonight. So the Pack is back in Hartford. Hacky Tack when we return here on The Rob Dibble Show.